Okay, so good morning everyone. So today we will talk about the finding the mean of a discrete probability distribution. Okay, so if you have questions with regards to the last video lesson that we had discussed, the day one, we have the histogram and the properties. And the day two of the video lesson ay all about the computing probabilities. You may ask questions sa akin through sending personal message. Okay, so if you want a clarification. But so far, wala naman nag-message sa akin na may mga questions or clarifications. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so I hope lang na yung mga activity na pinagawa ko for the last 2 days ay na-submit na sa akin through Messenger. Okay, so this is our third video lesson. Okay, so finding the mean of a discrete probability distribution. Okay, so when we say mean naman kasi, it means that it is the average. Okay, the average of the discrete probability distribution, or it is also known as the expected value of the probability distribution. Okay? So, paano nga ba tayo mag-find ng mean of a discrete probability distribution? So, gamitin natin yung example or yung table na ginamit natin yesterday nung nag-compute tayo ng probabilities. Okay? So, ito pa rin yun. So, the following data shows the probability for the number of computers sold in a given day at a certain mall. So, we have the first column, number of computer, which represents S. So, 0 to 10 computers and its corresponding probability. Okay? So, to get the mean, you just need to add another column. Okay? So, itong another column, inad ko lang yan. Okay? Again, you need to add or draw another column wherein dito nyo po ilalagay yung product ni S or ni random variable multiply to its corresponding probability. Again ang given lang na makikita nyo kadalasan dyan is the random variable and the corresponding probability, the two columns. That's why you need to add another column, that is the first step, to find the mean of the discrete probability distribution. So to add another column to the right, and then you will put here the product of the random variable S, di ba? As you can see, S kasi yung kanyang representation eh. Di ba? Number of computers or S multiply to the probability. Okay? So, we use the dot multiplication para sa dito, sa ating mean. Ayan. Okay? So, hindi natin gagamitin yung X as multiplication kasi minsan yun po is representation ng random variable. Okay? So, S multiply to its probability. Okay? Probability of the number of computers. Again, S stands for the number of computers and then P of S meaning probability of the number of computer. Again, dito po nyo po ilalagay since that yan, ibig sabihin, it means multiplication or get the product of S or the first column multiply to the probability. Okay? So like for example, S is 0. Anong corresponding probability is 0.15. So 0 times 0.15 is 0. Okay, ganun lang. Next, another. Random variable 1, anong kanyang corresponding probability is 0.14. So 1 times 0.14 on your calculator. So we have 0.14. Okay, dyan nyo po ilalagay. Next, 2 times 0.08. Okay? So, to make us sure lang, kasi may mga trust issue tayo, sir. Okay? Gamit tayo ng calculator para mas madali at para sure yung ating sagot. So, 2 times 0.08. So, we have 0.16. So, lagay nyo lang dyan, 0.16. So, pwede nyo kong sabayan habang sinusulat nyo po itong lecture nyo sa inyong mga notebook. So, 3 times 0.03. So, 3 times 0.03. So, kahit alam ko na yung sagot, di ba? Gawin natin para sure tayo. We have 0.09. So, 0.09. Okay? Next, nag-iba na yung font. Gawin natin siyang i-bold natin. Ayan. And then, gawin natin siyang oops. Ayan. Gawin 12. 14. Ayan. Okay. Next, so we have next row. We have 4 times 0.06. Ayan. 4 times 0.06. So we have 0.24. Okay. 0.24. 24. Ayan. Next, 5 times 0.01. So, 0.05 lang naman yan. Okay. Pero dahil nga may trust issue tayo, double check natin. Ayan. 0.01. So, we have, ayan, 0.05. Next, 6 times 0.25. Okay, 6 times 0.25. So, we have 1.5 here. So, 1.5 or 1.50. Okay? So, 2 decimal natin lahat kasi na-start na natin ang 2 decimal eh. Okay, ayun. 2 decimal lahat. So, therefore, lahat tayo 2 decimal. Add na lang tayo ng 0. 7 times 0.10. Diba? 0.70. Okay? 8 times 0.04. 8 times 0.04. So, we have 0.32. 0.32. Next, 9 times 0.05. 9 times 0.05. So, we have 0.45. 0.45. And the last one, 10 times 0.09. So, we have 0.9 or 0.90 if we're going to put it into decimal, 2 decimal value. Okay? So, again, anong ginawa? Multiply natin dito. Random variable, anong katapat niyang probability? Multiply lang natin. 0.0.15, 0, 1 times 0.14, 0.14, 2 times 0.08, 0.16, so on and so on. So, tapat-tapat lang siya. Okay? And then, after nun, hindi pa tapos yan, after getting the product, just add. Okay? I-add natin lahat ng nakuha nating product. Okay, dun sa third column. Okay? So, just add all the product na nakuha natin nung minultiply natin yung random variable and probability. Okay? So, we have mean. Okay? Mean is equal to, just add natin yung product, 0 plus 0.14 plus 0.16 plus 0.09 plus 0.24 plus 0.05. Sabayan niyo po ako. Plus 1.5 plus 0.70 plus 0.32 plus 0.45 plus 0.90. Okay? So again, anong kinuha natin? Yung product, i-add natin siya lahat. Okay? So therefore, what is the answer? Sige, kunin natin yung calculator natin. Sabay-sabay tayong mag-add. Okay? So, 0 plus 0.14 plus 0.16 plus 0.09 plus 0.24. Ulit na nagkandawala ata. 0 plus 0.14 plus 0.16 plus ulit. Plus 0.09 plus 0.24 plus 0.05 plus 1.5 plus 0.70 plus 0.32 plus 0.45 plus 0.90. Ayan. So, the answer is 4.55. Okay. So, the answer is 4.55. That is our mean. So, we have 4.55. Ibig sabihin, ng 4.55, that is the mean ng number of computers. Therefore, the average number of computers na nabebenta in a given day at a certain mall is 4.55. So, meaning, yan yung expected number of computers na mabebenta sa isang araw. Kumbaga, nasa range lang ng 4.55. So, possible 4 or kaya minsan lagpas ng 4, 'di ba? Konting lagpas ng 4 and so on. So that is the meaning of the mean is equal to 4.55. That is the average or expected number of computers to be sold in a given day at a certain mall, which is 4 computers or 4.55 computers. Okay, so ganun lang tayo kumuha ng mean. Di ba? Napakadali. Given lang yung first at second column, just add another column and then multiply nyo lang yung first column multiply sa second column. And then yung sagot doon sa first column, multiply to second column is ilagay niya sa my third column, which is yun yung product. And after getting the product, i-add lang natin lahat yan, and then the answer sa sum or the total, that is the value of our mean. So 4.55 computers ang expected na mabebenta in a given day at a certain mall. Okay, so ganun lang siya kadali. Sige, last example tayo. So, like for example, number 2, the probability distribution of x is as follows. So, given na po natin tong first column at ganun din yung second column ay given na rin. Okay? So, add lang tayo ng another column. Ito yung column na to, inihanda ko na. Okay? Add another column to get the product. So, x multiply x multiply to p of x or the probability of x. So, we have p of x or the probability of x. So, ganun lang lagi to get the mean of the probability distribution. So, random variable x multiply to its corresponding probability. So, as you can see, fraction siya, di ba? In determining kasi the probability, pwede siyang in a form of fraction. Kanina, in a form of decimal, di ba? Pwede din siyang in a form of percent. Basta gagawin nyo lang lagi is multiply lang. Kung ano yung probability, multiply dun sa kanyang random variable. So, 2 times 1/4, ano kayang sagot? So, parang ano lang yan numerator sa numerator, denominator sa denominator. So, ang numerator ni 2, 3, 4, 5 is, yan, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ang denominator nila is laging 1. So, ang whole number ay imumultiply nyo sa fraction. Ang lagi pong denominator ni na whole number ay 1 or over 1. So, pag nag-multiply tayo ng fraction, okay? Automatic, pag nag-multiply ng fraction, numerator times the numerator, denominator times the denominator. So, like for example, itong 2, numerator yan, ang kanyang denominator is 1. Hindi lang rin siya sinusulat. Okay? So, 2, ang numerator po ni P is 1. So, 2 times 1 is 2. Diba? Over, ang denominator nito is, lagi nga sabi ko nga 1, and the denominator ni probability of x is 4. So, 1 times 4 is 4. Okay? So, we have here 2/4. For kaya 1/2. Okay? Next, dito naman, 3 times 1/4. Ano kayang sagot? So, numerator niya is 3 times 1. So, we have 3. Ang denominator ni 3 is 1 times 4, which is denominator ni probability of x. So, meaning 4. Okay? Next, 4 times 1/4. Kayo nga, kung nag-gets nyo. Ang numerator ni random variable x is 4, multiply kay numerator na 1 is 4. Diba? 4 times 1 is 4. Ano ang denominator ni random variable x? Ito. Anong denominator? 1. So, ang denominator ng kabila ni probability of x is 4. So, 1 times 4 is 4 or 1. Okay? Next, 5 times 1/4. The answer is, okay, 5 over 4. Paano? 5 times 1 is 5. Ang denominator ni 5 is over 1. Times mo lang sa denominator, which is 4. So, 1 times 4 is 4. So, ganun lang yan. Okay? And then, after nun, again, itong 2/4 or 1/2, 3/4, 4 over 4 or 1, that is the product. Okay? Pero hindi pa yun yung mismong mean. Ang kailangan natin is product and then i-add natin silang lahat. Okay? So, i-add natin yung mga product na yan. So, in adding, mas maganda kung yun na lang itong sagot. Yung hindi naka-simplest form para pare-parehas ng denominator. So, 2 over 4 plus 3 over 4 plus 4 over 4 plus 5 over 4. Para madali lang na rin siyang i-add kasi same sila ng denominator. Kasi kapag hindi sila magkakaparas ng denominator, kapag nag-add kayo, kailangan nyo pa kunin yung LCD. Kaya mas okay na sa akin kunin nyo na lang yung hindi naka-simplest form para pare-parehas po sila ng denominator sa ating sum pag in-add natin sila. Okay? So, again, since pare-parehas silang denominator, kokopyahin na lang natin yung denominator nila later. Okay? So, ang kailangan nyo gawin, pare-parehas ang denominator. So, add nyo lang yung numerator. 2 plus 3, numerator yan 5 plus 4, 9 plus 5, 14. So, we have here 14 over, ano yung common denominator nila? Lahat sila is 4 ang denominator. So, 4. Ayan. Palakihin ko lang para mas kitang-kita. Ayan. Again, saan ko nakuha tong 2/4, 3/4? Again, yan po yung mean natin ha. Solution ng mean. So, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4, 5/4. Saan ko nakuha yan? That is the product ng random variable x at saka ng p of x dito. And then, since pare-paras naman silang denominator, lahat sila over 4, so just copy the 4, the denominator, and then add the numerator. 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 4, plus 5 is 14. Okay? So, 14 over 4 or in lowest term, dyan mas maganda. Ating ilagay yung lowest term. We have 7 over 2. Paano ko nakuha yung 7 over 2? Yung 14 at 4 kasi pareha silang divisible by 2. Diba? So, 14 divided by 2 is 7. 4 divided by 2 is 2. So, we have 7 over 2. That is the mean or the expected value of the random variable x. So, 7 over 2. Okay? So, I hope now we are clear with that. Again, para tayo kumuha ng mean, just multiply the first column to the second column and then put your answer on the third column. Okay? And then after nun, i-add nyo lahat ng product na yan and then your answer on the sum or the total, that is the value of our mean. Okay? Now, from those example, we can say that the mean or the expected value of a probability distribution tells the value of a random variable. Diba, kita nyo yung first column, yun po yung random variable that is expected to be obtained if the experiment is done repeatedly. Okay, so that's the meaning of the mean or also known as the expected value of a probability distribution. Okay? So, here is our formula for the mean. Mean, ito po yung symbol natin for mean, is equal to the summation. Diba, ginagawa natin yung summation? Diba, inad natin sa dulo. Yun po yung ibig sabihin ng summation. Yung x, there is the random variable or the first column, multiply, yung that na yan is multiplication, yung p of x, that is the probability of x, which is given naman na sa ating table. Okay, so minumultiply mo natin yon, random variable times corresponding probability. Pag na-multiply natin yung bawat random variable and its corresponding probability is kukunin natin yung summation, meaning ina-add natin lahat ng kanilang product. Okay, so in formula, yan po ang kanyang formula para hindi natin siya makalimutan. Okay, so dito sa baba, in-interpret niya lang where ang symbol na to is the mean or the expected value. And then yung x sub 1, x sub 2, x sub 3, kung ilan mang random variable, yan yun yung mga random variable. And then yung p of x, which are the probability of x, which are the corresponding probabilities, which is given naman na po sa ating table. Okay? So, ganun lang kumuha ng mean. Diba? Just multiply the random variable, multiply to the probability, and get all the products. And then, i-add nyo lang lahat to get the total or the sum. That is the value of our mean or the expected value. Okay? So, may send po ang activity sa ating GC. That is pangatlo ng activity. Kaya make it short, tatlong activity na din ang may send nyo ngayong araw. So, once na mag-check ako na activity, dapat tatlong activity na po ang nandun. So, ipasa agad ang lahat ng activity. Show your complete solution. Okay? So, hindi ko na po uulitin ang mga lesson ko this week. So, next week, diretso na tayong unit test at lahat ng lesson na diniscuss ko via video lesson ay kasama. Okay? So, if you have questions, clarifications with regards to our discussion or with regards to our lesson for today or on the previous topic, you may message me or send a message sa ating GC or through personal message. Okay? So, for now, goodbye everyone and wait for my instructions sa ating group chat.